What that is you drinking?
That's that low key. Don't play with it. That's the
We out here, homie. Yo. What's the name of our car club? Playtime. St. Louis.
What is that? Playtime. Okay.
They alright.
No one was talking about this, yet the clip sent social media into a spiral. Nelly and Ashanti were spotted chilling outside in Atlanta, celebrating his birthday in a laid-back setting with longtime friend Jermaine Dupri by their side. No stage lights, no press, just real vibes, casual laughter, and that familiar southern night breeze. It looked like the kind of evening people dream of after success. Family, friendship, quiet luxury. But the internet didn't stay quiet for long. Fans who captured videos described the scene as grown and peaceful, with Nelly smiling ear to ear. You could hear him proudly say in one clip, "My wife don't drink alcohol," while Ashanti playfully held a bottle of Moshine, Nelly's signature drink, in her hand. Except fans noticed it wasn't one of the heavy flavors. It was reportedly the low-alcohol version, a detail that would soon ignite whispers across every social platform. Ashanti looked glowing, relaxed, laughing softly, rocking natural glam. No loud outfit, no attention-seeking energy, just a woman who looked settled, cherished, and secure. But fans online pointed out the tiniest detail, her gentle hand resting occasionally on her midsection. For some, it was nothing. For others, it was the spark that started a wildfire of speculation. "She looks so soft-happy, almost like mama energy again," one fan commented. When a fan joked online, "Nelly gotta let Ashanti try real liquor on his birthday," the comments section lit up. Some laughed, some defended, and then Ashanti herself responded. Short, sweet, and cryptic. "I don't want no more alcohol in my system for now." 7 words, just enough to sound casual, and just enough to fuel 1,000 theories. Immediately, TikTok detectives, Instagram blogs, and Twitter threads exploded. "For now?" fans asked. "Girl, what does that mean?" A rumor whirlpool formed almost instantly. Was she detoxing? Training for tour? Preparing for a role? Or, the theory most fans jumped to, expecting baby number 2 with her husband Nelly. What made the moment even more interesting was Nelly's reaction after saying she didn't drink. He didn't laugh it off. He didn't look surprised. He just smiled and rubbed her back, subtle and instinctive, the kind of gesture partners do when they're protecting a little secret. Not confirmational, not dramatic, just quietly affectionate. Fans described it as husband energy, not boyfriend energy. Meanwhile, Jermaine Dupri was spotted in the background, laughing, vibing, and enjoying the chill celebration. His presence only added nostalgia to the moment. 3 legends from the 2000s, still thriving, still connected. It didn't feel like a flashy celebrity appearance. It felt familial, comfortable, planned, and fans believe that kind of comfort only exists when everyone present knows everything is good at home. But of course, peace online never lasts long. Comment sections became split, some fans celebrating what they believed was baby glow, others insisting people shouldn't pressure women with pregnancy speculation. One comment read, "Y'all so weird, she married, she healthy, let her live." Another insisted, "Nah, she definitely pregnant again. I see that vibe." And with every refresh, opinions multiplied. Even entertainment blogs started picking it up in softer language, noting Ashanti's glowing appearance, her alcohol comment, and the couple's recent public love-filled moments. Headlines appeared like, fans noticed something different about Ashanti at Nelly's celebration, and is Baby Kareem getting a sibling soon? Each article careful, delicate, but undeniably curious. Then came the moment that made fans pause. While walking with Nelly, Ashanti leaned in close and whispered something. Nelly laughed, not a big hearty laugh, but a knowing laugh. His hand brushed her lower back, and she looked down shyly for a second. It was subtle, but it sent TikTok into meltdown once again. This wasn't performative romance. Then came the moment that made fans pause. While walking with Nelly, Ashanti leaned in close and whispered something. Nelly laughed, not a big hearty laugh, but a knowing laugh. His hand brushed her lower back, and she looked down shyly for a second. It was subtle, but it sent TikTok into meltdown once again. This wasn't performative romance. This was quiet joy, protected joy. And right when it felt like speculation couldn't get any louder, someone in the crowd called out, "Ashanti, we need that Carter baby number 2. The singer smiled, but then she did something unexpected. She placed her hand over her stomach, just briefly, as if instinct took over before she realized cameras were rolling. And that single motion sent fans into theory overload. After that brief moment, the atmosphere didn't change publicly. The music kept playing, fans kept cheering, and Nelly continued greeting people who stopped to show love. But viewers online swear they caught something, a subtle, protective shift in Nelly's body language. He stood just a little closer to Ashanti, guiding her gently as they walked, glancing over as if quietly checking in. It wasn't dramatic, but it was unmistakably tender. Fans labeled it "new dad energy" again. Within hours, the clip made its rounds across every fan page and gossip corner of the internet. One TikTok creator paused the footage frame by frame, circling Ashanti's hand placement, and adding caption text that read, "Sis look like she guarding the bump." Another creator responded with a softer take saying, "She could just be protecting her peace. Women can glow without being pregnant." But even in defensive comments, the underlying curiosity was there. Then, a resurfaced podcast clip from last year started gaining traction again. Nelly casually mentioning how fatherhood had softened him and how he wanted a full family with Ashanti. "I ain't trying to be outside forever. I want my unit," he had said. Fans connected dots that weren't even fully drawn, claiming this moment in Atlanta felt like the start of something they'd both manifested long before. Meanwhile, Ashanti wasn't acting like someone hiding. She smiled, interacted, and waved at fans. But she also wasn't moving the way she normally does. No dancing clips, no champagne toasts, no jumping hype energy. Instead, she walked slow, stood close to her man, and sipped water in between holding that Moshine bottle casually like a prop. "That's mom behavior, not party girl behavior," one fan posted. Jermaine Dupri later shared a short story to his Instagram, showing a slow-motion clip of the group walking and laughing. His caption, "Good energy only ATL nights." Fans flooded the comments wondering if that was a hint. Some wrote, "JD knows something we don't." Others insisted it was just love and maturity, that people needed to let grown adults exist without jumping to conclusions. But the curiosity didn't fade, it only got louder. Blog headlines shifted tone overnight. Instead of speculation, more positive language appeared. Ashanti's glow has fans celebrating possibility of baby near 2. Nelly protecting his queen. Fans noticed something sweet. It wasn't messy, it wasn't scandalous, it was hope-filled. Like everyone online became extended family waiting for a blessing announcement. But with praise comes pressure. A small wave of fans called out the speculation train. "We learned our lesson with Rihanna. Let women announce life changes on their time," someone tweeted. Others echoed similar sentiments. "Y'all policing her womb again? Chill." Still, even those comments were drowned out by excitement and emojis. The internet wasn't attacking. It was rooting for them. Then came a twist. Screenshots circulated from a fan who allegedly DM'd Ashanti, asking if she was expecting again. According to the screenshot, Ashanti replied with a simple heart emoji. No confirmation, no denial, just love. Fans took it as a gentle, wait and see. Critics argued it meant nothing. But in celebrity world, silence often speaks loudest. The couple's silence online only amplified interest. No tweets, no clarifying statements, no PR cleanup, just peace, as if they were watching the internet swirl from a quiet place and smiling. It reminded fans of the first time Ashanti's pregnancy speculation surfaced, how they quietly protected their joy until they were ready to share. People love drama, but they also love romance, and this felt like a real-life fairy tale unfolding again. Then, as if the universe wanted to stir the pot a little more, an Atlanta-based fan posted a TikTok claiming they overheard someone in the area say, "Ashanti ain't drinking nothing heavy tonight. They celebrating early." No context on what early meant. But fans didn't need more context. They filled in the blanks themselves, and suddenly the question wasn't if, but when a new announcement might come. And just as the internet settled into excited speculation, another clip dropped. This time, Nelly whispering in Ashanti's ear as she laughed softly and leaned her head on his shoulder. He kissed her temple gently, and in the background someone shouted jokingly, "Go ahead, Daddy!" The crowd laughed, but the look between the couple was different. Tender, private, protective, like two people holding a secret they're cherishing, not hiding. As the night continued, the vibe only grew softer, more intimate, a celebration that somehow felt like a chapter closing and another quietly opening. While the rest of the crew laughed loudly and the Atlanta night buzzed around them, Ashanti and Nelly moved with a shared calm. Observers alleged it looked like two people protecting something sacred, something still forming. A kind of happiness that didn't need to be displayed, just held. Around midnight, a fan video surfaced capturing what looked like Nelly placing his hand gently on Ashanti's lower back as they walked toward their car. It wasn't dramatic or staged, just instinctive. Fans immediately took it as confirmation. That's a man guarding his family. Another viewer commented, "When men do that, it's deeper than romance. That's future daddy energy." Whether true or not, public sentiment was shifting from curiosity to celebration mode. Inside the car, a quick flash from Ashanti's phone screen showed a background photo. Baby Kareem smiling in a little Big Brother bib. While some viewers argued the image was too blurry to confirm, others insisted it wasn't coincidence. Theories exploded again. Was she teasing? Was it an old pic? Or a very intentional breadcrumb? No one knew, but the conversation turned electric. Then came the moment fans are still talking about. As the door closed, someone near the car allegedly shouted, "We ready for baby number 2?" Nelly smiled, laughed, and didn't say a word, but Ashanti gave a soft grin and waved. Not a denial, not confirmation, just grace. And sometimes, silence tells the story louder than a press release ever could. By the next morning, timelines across platforms looked like a digital baby shower. Edits featuring Ashanti's past pregnancy glow resurfaced. Fans played clips of the couple's most affectionate moments, and hashtags began trending all over again. One fan wrote, "They're the blueprint. Marriage, love, baby, peace, no drama, just legacy." Another responded, "We don't want tea, we want blessings." Industry insiders chimed in too. One entertainment commentator tweeted, "If they really are expanding their family again, this is the kind of love story hip-hop rarely lets breathe. Let them cook." It was surprising, a celebrity rumor that created unity instead of division. People weren't tearing them down, they were protecting them. Still, not everyone was convinced. A few skeptics argued fans were reading too deeply into casual moments. She literally said she didn't want alcohol in her system. That can mean detox. That can mean nothing, one user posted. But even those comments were drowned out by excitement. In today's celebrity landscape, where drama dominates, this rumor felt refreshing, hopeful, sweet, almost cinematic. Late in the afternoon, Ashanti posted a story, a simple black screen with the words, "Timing is everything." Fans lost it. Some swore it meant a baby. Others believed it hinted at a new music chapter. But everyone agreed, whatever she meant, she was speaking with intention, and the world was paying attention. Hours later, Nelly posted his own story. Family first, always. A clip of him holding Baby Kareem in a studio chair followed. No caption, no explanation, but Kareem's little laugh, it melted hearts instantly. And the timing? Impeccable. If the couple wasn't ready to confirm anything, they were at least comfortable letting the public feel the joy around them. In the end, there was no official announcement, no reveal, just the sight of a strong family, a couple basking in love, and a community choosing celebration over speculation. Fans didn't need answers, not yet, because some moments don't require headlines, they require patience. And as the night turned to morning, one thing felt clear. Whether a new chapter is beginning now or soon, Nelly and Ashanti are living in peace, and the world is cheering for them louder than ever.